You have a letter from Luigi. Bro, I've got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me. Bonjour tout le monde, it's I, Rubbing RX, and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, we did the Gusty Garden Galaxy and talked about what it's meant for the series for the next few years. This time, we're gonna head over to Honey Hive because we have a letter from Luigi. Thankfully, he's fairly close in this one. Welcome to Honey Hive, one Queen Rose this way. It should just be up here, I think. Or is he like up here? Maybe he's up here. Yeah. Is he up here? Where is this man? Okay. So I have to kill the piranha plant. Not that piranha plant. This piranha plant. No. I have to grab the bee mushroom. Maybe. And then head back up. I don't know if this is the correct way to do this at all, but this is how I'm doing it, apparently. Well, I mean, it's working. He's afraid of this little bug, and once you kill that... Oh, hey bro, I hate because of that big scary bug, but I found a power star. Let's head home. Remember when you sucked up ghosts and rescued me? You're afraid of a bug? It's me, Luigi. Alright, now back to the bedroom. So we are going to this one, which if I remember correctly, is not the one I thought it was. We're going to the Freeze Flame Galaxy. The Frozen Peak of Baron Burr. I actually really like this mission and this galaxy. I kind of prefer this game when you're not flying between a bunch of different planets. I find it more enjoyable. Hey old man, are you practicing how to skate too? Well, why don't we play a game? Catch me if you can. So yes, this is just teaching you how to skate, because this is... If you're playing your first time, don't have a guide or anything, this will probably be the first time you encounter ice. Every time you spin, you get a little bit burst of speed. Catch the penguin. Not bad. With your skating skills, you might have a chance. A small chance, but maybe a chance. So we start off on this little icy ring. And then we get into this huge ice chunk planet that I love so much. There's so much to do here. Most of it involves... What's this? The ice flower, which we've already seen because of Beach Bowl. But you probably won't, a lot of people probably won't see it till here. But, no, this water is super cold and it hurts you if you're in it. Just like cold water in Mario 64. And yes, I missed it. I don't really want to go back for it, though. So we will... Let's see, what's over this way? Oh, what's this? This is coins, right? Yeah, I don't care about this. And this is what? What is this? Oh, this is another way you can get up here. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, there's that. Now, a lot of this mission, while you're climbing this giant structure, is just going to be just racing the time with the ice flower, because you need it to do stuff like this. But now, we're at the top. Meet Baron Burr. It's a little bit of it. It's a little simple boss fight, but it's a boss fight still. I actually like his theme a lot. Even though right now all we hear is ice flower. So he'll ground pound, and then we shake into him, I believe. He's just like those little things we've seen. Which I don't think I've talked about the icy ones. They're the exact same as the fire one from the King Caliente boss fight. But yeah. And he's just a big version of those. I don't know how many times you have to hit him. I guess 3. Yeah, these little icy ones, if they jump into the cold water, they reform their cold body thing. And yeah, that's the frozen peak of Baron Burr. Usually there's a little bit more platforming, but I found a different little space you could go to that I had to have known existed for reasons you'll see later, but don't remember. And we have a cosmic comet in orbit. This is a little weird. Frosty Cosmic Mario Race. I don't know why this showed up now. It's going to planets we haven't been to yet. Like, this I believe is mission 3 of the world. Nope, I didn't do it. Okay, but yep. This is a skating race. Be careful. You get a lot of momentum when you're doing this, so don't be afraid to ground pound to stop your momentum while you're skating if you feel in danger. Then when you're on these, just jump to flip your gravity. And hurry up to the star. Just beat Cosmic Mario there. Nothing to it. And there we go. You can see him crying like a babe. Oh, not in this one, I guess. So now, we did the freeze part of this galaxy. Now let's do the flame part. As we enter, Freeze Flame's blistering core. Still start off a little icy with some star chips to collect here. All frozen in crystals, along with a Goomba. So there's the 3 on top, and if we go down here... There's a lot of star bits down here. Okay. Okay, grab you, thank you. And there's a... Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. There's the last one. which makes pool stars and a launch star. Fascinating. And this takes us to this really cool fiery planet. Lava works just like it does in Mario 64, where it just takes just a little bit of damage, but it's still 3 hits to death, just like Mario 64, even if the hits are a little bit different in this one. There's no boss here, but there is a life shroom, which, please come here. Thank you. We can climb up here. I believe things start sinking, maybe? I can hear the star already. We have to come grab this question mark coin. And I believe... Let's see here. Let me grab it and confirm. Yep, this is our first time with a fire flower. Shake or press Y to shoot. This one feels comfortable using Y. It'll go through boxes, but die once it hits an urchin. You can light the sconces, torches, whatever on fire. But just like the ice flower, it is timed, which is a little weird. But even if it runs out of time after you've shot a fireball, the fireball won't disappear. But then just like a race, jump up and the gravity will flip. I like the heat distortion effect you see here. One thing I like about this world is, like I said, I'm not a big fan of hopping through a bunch of galaxies. It's nice to just have a simple world like this, where you're not really doing a lot of that. You're just playing Mario. This one's a little bit more difficult. You have to, like, tilt, do some weird angled shenanigans. But yeah, once it runs out, you have to run back and grab another one. But on the plus side, there's less urchins now. Just like with the ice flower, I haven't really talked about it, but you can't really get the momentum with the shake. You get a little bit of airtime with this one, but not a ton. There we go, hit the 2 of them. Then we can wall jump up here to make it up, and yeah, here's this. Can either turn it or just long jump over. These are those little fiery burrs. I think they're called little burrs. I could be wrong about that. There's the fire flower. See, they go back in and they come back as strong as possible. We need to light these sconces. I think sconce is the right word. I don't know. I'm not good at English. I've spent so much time learning other languages that I didn't take the time to learn advanced English language. It does bounce along the lava there. So I know a lot of simple words in a lot of languages, but not complicated words in my native language. And then it extends out and gives you access to the star. So we've done the freeze, we've done the flame. Do you think it's about time we do the freeze flame? Hot and cold collide. So yeah, now this ice ring has some fire on it too. It's pretty cool actually. But you just have to go through this one. There's no special gimmicks with this, no catching a penguin, no grabbing star chips, just making your way to the launch star. One thing, since I've died a few times in this, I did want to bring up, one thing I complained about in Super Mario Sunshine is, how long it takes you when you die. Because there's no checkpoints because of the open world nature of it, so you die, and oh, this is paying water. Okay. You die, and you get shoved out of the thing, and then you have to go back in, select the mission, and it takes a solid, like, 30 seconds to do all of that. Where am I supposed to go? Mario 64 is the same, but because it's a 64 game cartridge, no load times, blah blah blah, it doesn't take quite as long, and it doesn't really annoy me there. And then this game, because it's point A to point B and there's actual checkpoints, you don't even get thrown out. It's really like the only Mario game where dying feels like an actual punishment, simply because of how long it takes to undie once it happens. Actually, the new Super Mario Brothers games also kind of do that. So now it's the same thing, but instead of icy water, we have fiery rock. You can see where it's charred, and you don't want to stand where it's been charred. And that's where you're safe. And go over here. I'm not sure what's on this side. There's a coin. I could use a coin. Thank you. That was very sweet of you. This is what I've always wanted from this game. I see that valve down there. Thank you. Is this valve high enough to not die? No? Okay. So now we grab the fire flower and we want to run to the other side of the planet. Because there are a couple sconces we need to light up over here. And then we get our launch star. And these are the platforms that we had to race Cosmic Mario on. But now they're all fiery, and we actually have to do something cool here. Turn into ice so we can skate over the lava. The hot and cold truly is colliding here, isn't it? But now we're not racing, so we have a little bit more time. And now the beeping has stopped from almost dying. But it also is a little bit more treacherous. There's more moving platforms here. And because of the, sure. And because of the, lack of a normal spin jump when you're in Ice Mario, you don't get that weird momentum thing like you do with the, when you were just skating with Cosmic Mario. I don't quite know how that happened. I don't know why the gravity didn't switch. Maybe at that point it decides, like, the gravity doesn't exist on the other side anymore. Alright, so now we just have to make it to the star. There we go! Ooh, there we go, okay. Okay, we do have a secret mission. I don't remember what this is, though. Okay, I do remember. Alright. So this is the other path that I'm used to taking to go up to Baron Burr. So you have to go up this way, which takes you to another thing, which... whatever. But if you... double jump up there, which I don't know what happened there. You have this, which takes you to the other side of the planet, which actually, if I remember about this, would have been our first time seeing the fire flower, funnily enough. So what we have to do here is we have to kill these snowmen to get through. A little aggressive, considering we helped a snowman last game. There's these frozen bats here, which apparently I just call bats. They're different than swoops. Which I think's a little weird, but whatever. I didn't make the game. Oh, I actually have to take it all the way up here? That's interesting. That was probably not the smartest decision of my life, but it worked out. Can I get a coin? Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. Come on. Do I still need this? No. Okay, cool. It's this one I have to rush with. Okay, how do I have 24 lives? What the heck? Okay, so we killed the icy moth first, the ice keese. Do I have enough time? This is one of those times I wish I had a co-star limit to help me out. So we will stand here and wait for it to run by. Then hurry up. Alright, and then we just have to wall jump up here before we get shoved off. And there's the star at the peak. Conquering the summit. Alright. And with that, we're going to call it off here. And next time we're going to see what else awaits us in the bedroom here. Au revoir.